Sup fuckers, world's okayest trader, April 11th, and today's video was going to be brought to you by Caesars, but it's not. I had this lovely dill pickle vodka, I had this lovely jalapeno vodka, but I did not have any Clamato. So yeah, so it's back to whiskey. Good old Canadian whiskey. This video is brought to you by. Anyway, so overnight analysis, we've got this downtrend, break, new extreme. Great. We had some news here, but the news sort of fit the spike in channel. We have this tight channel working up, break, new extreme, forms into this. Here's the spike, here's the channel. This trade here, I had it marked because I thought it would good, but I wasn't quite focusing. I think I was getting a coffee at the time as well. I just sort of popped that in there, put that high. That was probably a trade I should have taken. I wasn't ready. I don't normally trade pre-market, but that was a good one. I like the second entry long, but it was right at the market open. A little bit of volatility. The time code doesn't match up, but this was actually wide at 9:30, so I don't know why it doesn't, but then we start moving down. So at this point, this channel starts working lower. Is it that? 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 I don't know. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches. So at that point, I'm a little bit more confident. EMA is holding. And I take the second entry short. So there's the new low, first entry, pullback, second entry. Now, it's kind of a hidden second because it's an inside bar. And you could argue that it's not really a failed second entry long because there's the new high, first entry, and it doesn't tick above. And I'm marking this as a second entry short. So there's the low, pullback, first entry, pullback, second entry. I know it's done an outside bar, not normally there. So it's a little aggressive, but I liked it to at least the overnight open. We didn't get it to the overnight open for the runner, but got the scalper's profit out of that. Range forms, probably should have taken this failed breakout, but again, to the midline, wasn't a lot of room to the EMA, not a lot of room to the midline. This lower high probably would have been good. Yeah, in hindsight, that's not common. Then this downtrend, I had initially had it there, then I moved to there. Maybe it was there. In the end, I think that's the better one because of the matching bottoms. It's not breaking out it's not overshooting. It's holding that, or undershooting rather. It's not overshooting out the other side. When this breaks, still thinking short because there's two nice good moves, or two legs, a solid one leg, two legs, and then it just sort of ranges. Not liking that. I guess in the end, here's the two legs. Yeah, kind of ish. So I took this as a failed breakout. Back to the EMA, which was nice. Initially had this range channel. Oh my God. Clearly I've had too many rise today. Had this across the top here, expanded it there. We eventually keep expanding it all the way up. Just because this keeps going up, it just doesn't stop. I suppose I could move that there as the overnight open. It sort of gave some pause, but anyway, here's the range. So I'm thinking range, one leg, two legs down, failed breakout, go long like that. It's a second entry long, failed breakout at the key entry point. I think that was a good trade, good win. This one I had marked as a second entry long. Again, off this key entry point here. I missed that. I think I missed it because it was kind of congestive there. But if you look at contacts, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches, break, looking for the new extreme. And we just keep going up. There were probably some trades in here I could have taken. Maybe this failed breakout. But I don't know. I just kept thinking that we should be going short. I kept looking for it, but it didn't feel right for going short. And we just kept going up. Like, moved it to there, and I think I eventually moved it to that. Range, this would have been a decent failed breakout if that bar hadn't have been so bullish. Outside bars and inside bars are just sort of not for me. But that would have been, if that had been a little little more bullish. Like even if it had a bottoming tail, that might have been a good one to go. But it had more of a topping tail. But again, this uptrend lasted quite a while and it just kept going. So because it was kept going, I wasn't going to top pick, even though I wanted to. Like I was fighting the urge to make sure that I wasn't going to go short here anywhere. But then we started to form this range. Guess you could have had this failed breakout, little bit of room to the EMA, but we just kept going up and up and up. But then we started going sideways, saw this range here. It wasn't perfect. Like I wasn't really sure where it was going to go. I think I eventually settled there, moved it there, put it back. Then we had this wick push up for a breakout. Then it failed in the same bar. Still bullish. But I took that short, and that puts us into market close. So even from the high, we didn't sell off too much. 17 points, but kind of happens once we hit the high near the end. Generally, we don't know. But yeah, that was the trade. So what do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're 5-0 for trades. Probably mental game. We were like 5-2. There was a couple we missed. There was a couple of aggressive ones. So let's go with that. All right, World's Okayest Trader is out. Talk to you tomorrow.